Um, hello. Alright, so like last time, I think we did reach some like greedy spot. Let me see my path of building here. So we are playing like the Molten Champion, I guess. I want to go for like Elemental Overload. Those are like whatever, I suppose. And entering like the Marauder part is going to be big as well. So I guess like we want to enter the Marauder part today. Like maybe get the Elemental Overload and then enter here. At least get like the Warrior's Blood. We'll see. I'm guessing we didn't necessarily take like retail on the bottom either. We were just like traveling. The Lava Lash might be pretty big as well. Same goes for like Soul of Steel. We'll see, man. As long as like we made it up to Elemental Overload is cool, I think. Last time we left it at like level 44. I didn't play this character for like 2 days. Just checking if we forgot something on the other acts. Not really. We're gonna actually get to like kill Kethalla today.
Greetings. For freedom.
Yeah, I have a problem with... What is this over here? 33 in attack speed. I have like one of the new Onslaught gems over here. There's going to be a chance to like gain Onslaught. Let's use that one instead. Since especially we removed the Onslaught gem now. Alright, let's get to it, man. Playing like different characters with about like the same buttons. Just use like all my flasks at the same time. I guess it's time to like change our flasks at some point, make them a little bit more defensive or maybe even offensive, I'm not sure. Yo, man.
Spirit is spent.
Yeah, I'm actually running a mana potion as well. Will get me a while to like get used to this once again. Look at all the meatballs on your screen, man. This looks extremely cool, actually. Oh, we have a best. Okay. Let's go. Dudes, I just like opened the music of the game. And if I'm not mistaken, my music inside this place was like spazzing out always. Yeah, it is.
I can't do this just yet.
Uh-oh. Alright, bear with me here, alright? I don't know, I need to like reinstall my game because of this, but like this is literally the only problem that I have with my game, so like I don't mind it so much. Yeah, I'm running an Onslaught Flask. There's a massive difference between on and off. music glitch is so weird in a way. It's like, you know, maybe the file is corrupted or something. For the most part, like, I don't necessarily know where we're missing our defenses. Didn't really like check out the character so much. I think we'll try to like decide it on the go and play it fast. As in the start. Oops. We'll get to fight Kethalla really soon. With like 2.1k HP, well 2.2 now. And like we're not upgrading any of my items anymore, right? I just need more HP percentage. Let's see. We actually connect from like an XP percentage place, don't we? I think we connect from here. Okay. Thanks to the new Abyss gem, we have like 7% chance on a kill to gain Onslaught, which is quite low. I think like you want double of that, like 15% should become a little bit reliable, don't you think? I don't know. Yeah, let's run the Osuri as well. Why not? Our resistances are fine. Oh, I just realized we were actually going for elemental overload, right? I'll take like the 6% life, and then afterwards we go for elemental overload, I think. Yeah, we need like 3 points to it, in fact. I'm really wondering how our damage is going to hold up against Kethalla. Any advice for rare Abyss jewels? I've got a stash full, but I don't know what to do. Sell or keep. I usually look at them like pretty much like with life or energy shield. Like unless they have those two stats, they need to be really exceptional to be worth it, I think. So if it has like life and on top of that it has like something that is relevant as well, I would say it's gonna sell most of the time, unless it's like really shitty rolls. You know, that's how I judge them. But then again, like I might be doing something wrong, so take that into consideration as well. There's actually like a passive point somewhere here. Yeah, my only problem right now is basically
Did you think our vengeance was done?
Onslaught's uptime.
Oh no, it has only begun.
Talk to Bannon for your reward. If I'm not mistaken, that's a passive.
You there. Let me bend your ear for a moment.
To be honest with you, like, from my experience so far in Path of Exile, I do wish, like, the Masters was taking a little bit less time to level up. I'm really not looking forward to, like, leveling up my Masters on the next league once again. You know, that's one of the things that might actually burn me out in this game. And the other thing is the Labyrinth. Especially the traps. Like, I don't mind the layouts, just the traps. I don't mind these other fight changing. Those are alright, but the traps,
I can't do this just yet.
we should have, like, double now, right?
Remember, we do.
That is one.
Innocence forgives you.
Oh, so...
Innocence blesses your journey.
Yeah, I think I take the 6% life. That's just too important. Especially, like, right before fighting Kethalla right here. Let's try to get as beefy as possible. I'm not even 2.5k HP. Believe it or not, like, I'm not that tanky right now. I'm gonna check the bank for, you know... Maybe we can have, like, other upgrades than this. I think it's, for the most part, like, it's not because of the items, though. For the most part, like, usually when I'm making a character, it's more tankier than this. It's definitely tankier than this, because of the passives. This one is not, because, like, we traveled so much with the passives. I will see how it goes. As long as I don't do a massive mistake, we should be okay. This is only, like, the first Kethalla fight, so... I actually have leap on this character. Just realized. On the other character I don't have leap and I haven't been using it because of that on this one either. So I couldn't necessarily, like, decide if Ancestor Call is, like, a good thing to have versus single target still on a character like mine. Same goes for, like, Conk effect to, like, clean the screen. Still not sure. I think if we can get to, like, level 80 or something and start doing maps, we will definitely be checking that out for sure. So we can have, like, 4% and more resistances. Our resistances are quite good. Let's fight this. Hopefully not gonna die here. I don't actually have, like, a totem or anything. Let's open it. I would have loved to have like a decoy totem here, not gonna lie. Put it on the other side, just fight from the left side. I think I'm going to be refreshing my flask, guys. Shit.
I can't do this just yet.
Remember to like refresh your 45 if it's linked to your shield charge. I think we're good. This might be it. No, Kethalla. Yeah, it is. Overall, it was an easy fight, no?
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
We didn't necessarily like fail on an ability that, you know, was gonna hit hard. I would have liked to see what sort of damage we were gonna take, but start the Ray class.
Remember,
Yeah, I'm going to be doing, this is going to be slowing us down just a little bit, but I'm going to be doing the left side as well. I think it's giving like some respect points, if I'm not mistaken, the Twilight Strand. Let's do it. We're like quite under-leveled anyways, right? No, we're actually like out-leveling this place. Interesting. Don't touch that thing. I guess we farmed quite a bit at the Innocence place, huh? Guys, I'm actually getting triggered. I'm going to be checking out Molten Strike versus Onslaught here. Like, we do need a reliable Onslaught, I think. Let's see, like, what's the difference here. Don't click the chest. We left something alive. Story of my life. Come back here, please. Yo, I'm actually not really sure like what is going on. Maybe it is counting the abyss as like monsters? Let's try it. I don't think so, though. Okay, I legit don't know what's going on. Maybe it is about the oh, there we go. There we go. Rest in peace, the fast run, man. I think this is the biggest mistake that I have done so far throughout the entire run. Yeah, this was an AT. I have no idea what's up, guys. I'm about to just never mind this. Okay.
My spirit is spent.
Talk to Lily for your reward. Get the fuck out of here. This is so annoying.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Xenos is there. Hey man, how are you doing? Glad to see you switch to Path of Exile. I did it myself. Yo, what's up, Xenos? Nice to see you. Welcome, my dude. Yeah, I've been playing Path of Exile for some time now, trying to get comfortable with it. It's never enough, but alright, let's try to catch up with the speed, guys. I've been slacking so hard at the start of this run. What we could do is we could try to keep it with the ancestral call. Hold up. That's gonna be awkward though, but still. This goes to the right side. The boss is always like next to this, I think. There we are. I am going to say that I am half lost. Excuse me. Sorry, man. We're good. If you get a chemist on Slowed Flask with good enough percentage reduced charges, you can get like 2 uses out of Onslaught Flask. Or you could get like extra charges as well, that works too. You could get like increased duration. Mine is pretty shit and I don't want to use like alterations right now. I think for the most part like what is going on right now is fine. Like our damage is okay. I'm just gonna like replace the Onslaught with multi-strike every single boss fight and it should be fine. We're actually on the northern side, okay.
Let me teach you the laws of war.
Nah, the first one didn't even die, huh? Interesting run. That's actually quite questionable. What have you been playing, Silenos? 47. We'll get there. We'll get there. It was a spiky start, but I'll catch up. I have to believe. Yeah, with the Molten Strike, it's really smooth as well. I don't know. I really do wish that I was able to fix this onslaught problem we have. What the hell, the layouts? If I'm not mistaken, the flasks that we're using, we're going to be using them to like level 70 or something. Maybe except like the mana and the health one. Let's take the corruption though. I'm playing Kenoa with the new mods on Shaped Scepters is amazing. Okay. And do you have like a secondary ability for killing bosses, or do you just skip them for the most part at the end? Guys, if I'm not mistaken, we have like 1 skill point remaining, right? In the in town. I can speak to like Lily as well. I think we need like 2 passive points, still elemental overload, was it? Something like that. Switching to Blade Vortex if necessary, but I was able to do bosses until like tier 5 maps quite easily, I see. Yeah, they kind of like get quite annoying around like 11, I would say. Around 11 with like, you know, quite a lot of map mods. Just gets like ridiculous. For the screen clear builds that I have played so far at least. And I died, well, most of my deaths they have been versus like single target stuff, you know what I mean? While clearing a map, it doesn't necessarily give you that much repeat stuff.
A worthy opponent!
As you say. Oh, come on. This might actually be stuck as well over here. Damn. Oops. I was hoping to get a level before Shadowrun 5, but... Guys, this Shadowrun boss over here is definitely like the
Not you! For my life and my work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again!
best voice acted boss, in my opinion. Seriously, the guy. I think he failed.
You are hideous!
Let me beautify you. Yes, reflusk. Oops.
I can't do this just yet.
Maybe up top. Our single target is still not so bad. Like, that boss fight wasn't too bad in my opinion. I like to drop a portal over here and then come back to it after taking like 2 waypoints, guys. There's going to be like a couple of passive points to take in this map. It's good. In this act, rather. Poor Alira, man. That is one. That is true, actually.
Stay sharp out. Stay sharp out there. Stay sharp out there.
Said it 3 times. Hi. Getting the elemental overload now. Ah, let's find this. Cow guy. Maybe it's on the other side? So... I hope so, actually. So... we don't have critical multipliers, but every time, like, we crit, we gain a buff for 8 seconds, I think.
What are you doing? God drag you to damnation if you're gonna stand by and let...
Even then, it is questionably hard. Like, I have been checking my buffs. Even then, it's like questionably hard to crit, I think. What is my crit chance right now? 5%, right? Yeah. Interesting. Maybe it's not the best thing to like build up to this, honestly.
My spirit is spent. I can't do this just yet.
I dropped a portal because like we were completely out of last charges. I was not really able to like heal myself anymore. I took lethal damage. It's just gonna bail. It's more often this music now. Talk to Bashtel for your reward. There's going to be one more side boss. The one that I hate fighting is the bear guys in Act 7. It's going to be the next act that we're gonna go to. That bear actually like managed to kill me once. Not this league, but I did die to him once. Yeah, he's just out of his mind. Maybe I'm gonna come back to it later on actually, we'll see. At the end of the day it's only one passive, so it doesn't matter. What the fuck? What is that over there? I see you. Yo, what's up, Asky? How's it going? Asky, man. Dude, our damage is so good against this guy. Well, at least the turrets, not against the guy, I would say. How about we also select like a small guard, no? Fire damage, stationary physical. Let's go with the stationary physical for now. So it's our leg, okay?
Farewell. Farewell.
Entering some attack speed nodes now. Is this a new character? Yeah, I'm doing it for I'm actually leveling it for YouTube. And at the same time I wanted to have a Molten Strike. I didn't necessarily like check out anything other than like some links what people are linking Molten Strike with for the late game. And just went with it. We're playing a champion and wondering how it's gonna go. Like we might actually fail on DPS or like survival department at some point, but so far so good. And I'm trying to see like how fast I'm leveling with the leveling items at the same time. Still not up there, but like it's alright. It's definitely a lot better than how I started this league, so we're getting there. How's it going with you, Lasky? I see you, dude. Never mind this boss, I guess, guys. Going to use that belt that gives you onslaught while you have 45. Really? There's such a belt? The thing is, like, I don't know. Belts are kind of questionable in this league, don't you think? After having, like, these Stygians and their, Abyss Jewels. What we're gonna use is most likely, just, like, double Abyss Gem that has a chance to give you, onslaught. I think so. Unique, not sure what level. Yeah, I understood that much. Must have been unique. But there's Abyss Jewels with like 7%, 8%. I think I'm just gonna like double use those and see if it's going to be reliable or not. I'll take a look at the belt that you're talking about as well, just in case, but I need to make a confession. I think I'm lost. You know, I should have like went with what I believed. I thought it was going to be top there. I was hugging the top left. And then I gave up. Why did I give up? Unbelievable. Yo, what's up, Clone? Welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. What up, man?
The Brand King. His time has almost come. Then hope will be.
Shut up, please, Nessa. No offense, but I haven't seen your face. Oops. Movement speed. No.
I can't do this just yet.
Nah. But maybe it is this way, though. He's actually still chasing, isn't he? Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Look at the layouts. Rip. So, dude, I'm just passing by. That was such a waste.
You there. Let me bend your ear for a minute.
I'm doing good, Clone. Doing good. Leveled my Sunday character to level 90 today. Had a couple of close goals. Now leveling some new character. Playing a little bit more Molten Strike. Trying to rush a little bit. But obviously, like, these are later on acts. I'm not as comfortable as like the early on acts. So it's going a little bit slower. And I would like... It's alright though. We're playing some sort of like a build that I came up with so far. We are actually like critting every now and then. The 5 stupid percent is like interesting. Look at that. This is the thing that you're supposed to look. Okay, this blue elemental overload. Whenever that is up, that means that like we managed to crit the past 8 seconds. And it is giving us massive DPS boost. Trust me, it's like 40% multiplicative or something like that. It's crazy. So I think for the most part, like getting up to like 10% crit chance or something would be like incredible for this character. But like, how do you get there? I don't know. Maybe there's going to be like a dagger at the end that we're gonna use. Because like there's going to be a big difference between 5 and 10%. We just need to like crit once only every 8 seconds. Especially versus single target. Like while cleaning the screen, I guess even 5% we might be able to like keep it up.
I can't do this just yet.
Zika is saying, you there? Let me bend your ear for a moment. It says air though. That's here. You can use the Orb of Storms with a crit boost support. Yeah, I suppose, but like I am kind of thinking of transitioning really fast. Would rather like not cast anything else, but we'll see. You know. Uh-oh. Ball Lightning? Nah, I think Orb of Storms is better, no? I'm not sure. One-handed melee damage. What? Sup, wait up, sup. Alright, this map, I hate it. I hate it so bad. Most of the time, I do get lost there. Has the same Malagants. On single targets, you need to take them a step back and let the cold gem hit, so you have like twice projectiles. I was fucking checking. Use the bleed immunity at the last second. I was fucking reading the chat, man. This game is not fair. Yeah, I know. You gotta like target the ground to have like double the Molten Strike effect. That's what you were talking about, instead of like single targeting them down, right? I try.
My spirit is spent.
What about the gens has? Do you know if like people are using conk effects to clean the screen as well, or just like versus single targets? That's good. Yeah. For the most part, like with this character, I haven't been clicking to monsters anyways, like ever, pretty much. Always shift clicking on the ground. It's true there's no difference, because like our single target is not that good. Like it's always the meatballs that is killing stuff, so might as well. What we could take is like Blood Rage. Let's take Blood Rage from town. Don't I have Blood Rage already? I don't have a Blood Rage. I'll get a Blood Rage for this character, you guys. That's an interesting idea. We're too late already, level 50. Well, better late than never. Let's get Blood Rage. Nice. Now we found it.
So strong. So dedicated. A man
Next one is
who
massive, the
never
strong arm.
You're a gift, don't you see? A sumptuous
People are
feast
using
for
other
His
skill for the
Majesty on
clear
his
and
wedding day. Really?
Molten Strike just for
We
the
are
single
both
target.
so
Like Frostblade
touched by
plus the
your
Molten
generosity.
Strike. They got glows with a skill on it, so it's like a 5-link. I see. Now, at the same time though, we're playing some sort of like a, you know, just Molten Strike build. Like, I know which one you're talking about. I did get like suggested to that quite a bit while I was playing my Molten Strike, to be honest with you. The creepy music in, man. I think Cole with Molten Strike is all AoE you need. So, with or without counter effect? That was the question. Because like so far we have been using counter effect all the time. Get me out of here, please. Act 6 is done, you guys. Willem, how you doing, my dude? Without Kang? And what do you run without then? Ah, we have the first big. Should click it sometime. Alright, hold up. We wanted like, why am I in the docks? We wanted like Blood Rage, right? Let's get the Blood Rage quick. Malagant balls, man.
Go with the spirit.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I have the point blank. Of course. I'm sure this is like a useless side quest. You don't necessarily need to do this one, I think. Guys, about the bear, I think we're going to be skipping him and gonna come back to him later on when I'm like really high level. I'm extremely scared of that monster. Well, we do the others, I think. It should be alright with the others. See, there was no crit there, you see that? Like, there's no buff right now. And we destroyed about like 25 monsters. Wait, this one is a big click, hold up. Even more attack speed now. You may. From the Marauder place, we're going to be getting like a couple of percentage life, but I think for the most part our HP is quite low right now. Especially considering like the items that we're rocking. I'm gonna replenish the Blood Rage every single time we enter somewhere. Ancestral Protector. Why Protector? I think it's either Decoy or War Chief, to be honest with you. Like, the Protector is kind of shit. But that's my take, though. I don't know. Like, I think War Chief is the better one. But then again, like, we're going to be playing a Like, decoy doesn't do shit with champion, I would say. I'm going to be playing a character that is taunting himself, so... Oh, that was a really fast one, actually. You see the damage that we are taking. It's quite interesting. I used Protector for the attack since I didn't need AoE. Yeah, I guess like it is, but like, isn't the base damage better on the War Chief as well? I thought the base damage was better on the War Chief as well. You meant the attack speed, I see. Now I think we are going to be rolling without a totem on this guy. I want to see like how it goes. Now I didn't necessarily like figure out most of the gems, to be honest with you. Just I am extremely glad that I came up with Blood Rage right now, guys. Like, that is something that is going to be giving us quite a lot of speed. As I said, like, if I figured it out like a lot earlier, the gem itself requires like level 20 or something, right? We would have been faster up to this point, so... But things like these, we're gonna learn them. We're gonna learn it, man.
My spirit is spent. I can't do this just yet.
Bleeding isn't fun. So, if you're playing a champion, ask yourself, would you go for like the permanent fortify, or would you just like keep the fortify on shield charge? You see, like, we will be shield charging throughout the entire game. Like, why are you going for fortify then? What do you think? It's obviously making it a lot easier to play, but... What is... the fuck? Some of them actually managed to hit me there. Pretty sure I want flash charges. This fight is quite annoying right now, actually. Wait, this is not even giving me flash charges, does it? It's like working like a map. Can use this, I guess. This has been the first annoying boss versus me, right? We good though. Why Molten? Why not? I don't know much else champion other than it's not having much real damage options. Yeah, true, but it has like your target is taking like 20% or something more damage, right? So it's like I guess that is some sort of like multiplicative, if you think about it. Isn't that how it works? Since the target that you taunt is like taking more damage or something like that. So should be okay. I'll just check out the champion as well. That's why we're playing a champion. Why not? I think Slayer is like hands down my favorite so far from the Duelist. And Duelist overall is my favorite.
You there. Let me bend
Oh,
your ear
please
for a
continue.
minute.
Oh my god. This is like the third vegan that we're finding today with this character. Crossbears. Let's go. Yeah. Man, I don't like that the blood rage is closing every time we transition like this. That actually sells if I'm not mistaken.
Spirit is spent.
Hey.
I can't do this just yet.
This fight was a little bit less annoying than the other so far. I am bleeding to death right now. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's come back fast. Nice. Two more points. It's not so bad actually. I think I need to actually check something in town quick now.
Keep your wits
That
about
is one
the
of them.
end of learning.
Keep your life to your own. Go with courage. Journey.
Go with the spirit.
That's good.
Here our ways divide.
Yeah, I guess taking like a basalt flask is not so bad right now. Increase effect and reduce duration. That's a really bad one though. Hmm. See if I have something new, you guys. We have these gloves over here, which is like a little bit... nah, it's not worth. We have this one over here. Like intelligence. More life, more resistance. More accuracy as well, that's pretty important. I think that's like overall better than mine. 98% on the fire. We're gonna need to replace some stuff before finishing the game there. What about this one? Yes, that's definitely so much better than what we're using as well. Let's start using that. 120, 154. Our attack speed is going to be so much lower now because of this. Unfortunately. But like the damage is going to go up. I think this is like the last weapon that I have that we can use for now. Alright, so 3 points and we have like big HP upgrades. Before that, no hard fights, please. Let's do it. What links are you using for the Molten Strike? You can check the profile, no? Exclamation profile. Those gem levels, man. Something closed, didn't it? Yeah, Herald closed. Maybe it has been closed for some time. I don't think so though. I think it's the weapon that we just picked. Yeah, it is the weapon that we just picked. It's alright. Ah, you're on the phone? I see. It's alright, sorry. I always do the artisans, I don't know, sometimes it's like big payday. Look at that. I'm using like conk effects, I think, elemental focus if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We're skipping something, you guys. There's like a cave somewhere that I skipped somehow. Shit. That actually sucks. I think we go take the waypoint, guys. We come back for the cave later on. Molten Strike, Multi-Strike, Elemental Attack, and Ancestral Call. And double blue on top of that, focus with Conk Effect. Our damage is higher, but our attack speed is lower. It's an interesting trade. I think it's a lot higher damage though. Jump, jump! Don't skip the Mother of Despair. Now we're gonna need to go back for it anyways, but... Like, I am skipping the bear for a while. Like, the bear is extremely rippy for me. I don't know, I hate that fight. And to be honest with you, I'm not even using a totem. Like, it's going to be more rippy even, so... Yeah. Where am I? It's my favorite boss. You can't be serious, can you? Are we talking about the bear inside this cave over here? Inside a thicket? Can't be serious. No way. Oh my god, stupid devours, man. I skip all the miners that are optional and just come back for them. Now, there's no way I'm skipping like all of them. There's no need. Some of them are really easy. This is, to be honest with you, the hardest one for me. I mean, maybe the frog in like Act 7 is quite annoying as well, you know, in the gardens map. Maybe that's one too, but like for the most part, well, at least I didn't die to him yet. I guess there's always a first, but this one did manage to kill me once. I'm extremely scared of this guy. Okay. This is going to be one lost.
Farewell.
Dexterity and intelligence. Strength and intelligence is fine as well,
Till
if I'm
next
not
time,
mistaken. We
shall
have
we
quite a
keep,
bit of like
Savior?
both of them. Okay, that one is not good though. Are you talking about the frog as being way harder than the? I mean, they're both quite annoying, as I said. Like, but at least I didn't die to the frog yet. Don't know. For the most part, like I know what is going on in that fight, but in the other one, it's like hard to see on the bear fight. That is. Like, you know how dark it is inside, and then there's the projectiles that are coming your way, and then you just fail once on the stupid slam that is like a projectile attack in the first place, and you die. Yeah. I think he enrages as you fucking kill him as well, so it's annoying. Let's go. I'm trying to guess, understand like which side are we on? Are we on the left side? I think we're on the left side. Let's check this out. So maybe something like, holy shit, that damage, please. Maybe something like this. I'm not really sure. Confession time that I'm lost. Again. I see where it is now, at least. We gotta like curve it to the left and go south somehow. The catalyst and a level. What about the spider, guys? Did you ever like die to the spider, the last boss of this act, Act 7? Accuracy, melee fizz, attack speed, strength. Quite good stuff. You haven't? I find the spider boss a little bit harder to fight with like a ranged character, especially if your like single target damage is bad. I got this portal, the Ruins of Despair. Who is in there? I have no idea. The Ruins of Despair. I don't know, Has. I mean, chances I Google it, right? I don't know. Run it and find out. That's not the best idea when you're playing hardcore, man. Run and find out. Let's kill him. I tried so hard to like use a Duelist in that thing. I mean, Duelist, no alchemy. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
I do love the stink of victory.
Yes. Let's go. Something flying. You can do it, like, I have seen you do it once. Right, let's go. Maybe this one is too long. Are we good? I really don't like my HP, but start to vein on sim. I really don't like my HP anymore, but maybe I should like try to get level here. One level from here, one level from town. I don't know if there's a level from town, in fact. Then we have like crazy HP boosts. This place is 55, I'm sitting on 52. It shouldn't be too hard to like get a level from this now. Let's see. Right, next level I suppose.
I can't do this just yet.
You got your first safe map? Gratzans. That's my dude. This is the last one if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much banking on the fact that this Vaylam guy is gonna like give me a book for the quest that we have. You know what? Like we're gonna go without both of them, I think. Without either one, I should say. Let me see. This guy actually like paid off. Fucking hell. Alright, well 5% is 5%, no?
Yes. Be well.
Let's do it. I don't know, I'm actually like not so good versus this boss, don't know why.
My bride has arrived, Exile. I hope you brought a wedding gift.
Please come up here. It's not gonna come up there. Holy crap, our single target is insane. I didn't realize this. Look at that. Are we looking at the loot? The weapon difference was insane, you guys, apparently. Yeah, while you're cleaning a map, it doesn't necessarily, you know, make it obvious, but Because like our AoE was always good. Like single target, there's a massive difference there. It was good. Like it. This is like one of my favorite layouts, by the way, the ramparts.
I can't do this just yet.
You stood in the spit. That's the debuff. Dodge that shit. She does no damage. Okay. I actually did not know that. Thank you. And let's see. Do we exactly know what the debuff does? Does it like open you up or something? Is it like a vulnerability or something? We should grab this soul for Akali. Hearts of the Warrior, dudes. 10% life, 20 maximum life, 10 strength. Warrior's Blood is going to be pretty massive as well. From this moment, we gotta like decide if we want like more defenses like Diamond Skin and Solidity, or if we want just like more HP. We could go something like Purity of Flesh as well. I'm gonna pick up the Heart of Akali over like the Brine King, I think. I think so. Then over here we still continue with that one, I think. Let's go. There's like a couple of annoying bosses over here. Also need to remind myself that we skipped the bear. But I think our speed is okay for now. Wait till you get some attack speed. I think it makes you take more lightning damage and slows you. Okay. Maybe. Thanks though. Maybe, man. We're going to be fighting Doidry Piss soon. But after seeing our DPS on... never mind those zombies. After seeing our DPS on the Spidey, maybe Doidry is going to be easy as well. We'll see. There is actually an offensive option that we can go for instead of like chaos resistance and HP. There's the fire damage with weapons and like ignorance penetration or whatever it says, fire penetration. I think that's a massive node for us. What are you talking about, by the way, Haz? Doidry hype. This is another encounter that I would have liked to have a totem, actually.
I can't do this just yet.
I am not really sure why she's not resetting. We clicked the valve like so long ago. I survived like 2% or something. Fuck that. That was so annoying, actually. Well, to be fair, I'm standing on top of the orbs, like, back to back, but, like, I was really hoping that, like, she resets, we click the orb. I mean, valve, whatever. That was so close. Let's go again. I think I get some flasks, guys. Just really hating on this fight right now. This was my hardest kill of the video so far, hands down. Just gonna man up here. That was just ridiculously hard for me. I don't know why. We go from the right side. Man. Nah, I think we're gonna be fine. We should be fine. I think so. Yeah, I think the decoy totem is incredibly good in that fight. You're right, Seth. Well, to be fair, like, decoy totem is really good, like, regardless. It's also, like, making the taunted targets take more damage, if I'm not mistaken. That's how, like, taunt works in this game, apparently, so... the thing is, like, decoy totem would have been incredibly handy, like, throughout this level, but... At the end, I think, when we are, like, you know, taunting stuff, I think it's, like, either Cruel or Merc that's gonna happen. It won't matter at the end. Anyways, I called it like the second that we were like level 8 or something in the first act. I said, we know Pussy, we're not taking any totems this run. I'm gonna stick by it. We'll see. That has been, I think this is my second really close goal. Surviving by an inch, let's say. It was ridiculous, actually.
I can't do this just yet.
This way? Clarissa is going to be here, but not really sure about the other split though. Some regen, stun threshold, and strength. We could also build up to like Soul of Steel, which is quite massive, I think. We could have like Retail. We could have Lava Lash. We could have Raw HP. Really hard decisions here. Lava Lash is going to be giving me like more clear speed. I might go for the Lava Lash after taking the regen here, guys. No, it's extremely greedy, but like we'll see. The difficulty difference between Doidry and the Spider was insane. Taunted targets does less damage to you, and target other than the target taunted them. What? Hold up. Has is trying to kill me again. Alright, let me see. Taunted targets do less damage to you, to any target other than target taunted them. So basically, if I taunt something as a champion, I won't be taking less damage from them. That's what you mean? Hey, we found the extra road, it's fine. Nope, materialize well, alright. It's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna like try to get to Aqueducts. If we die, we die. It's alright. In Aqueducts, I usually farm to like level 17. And I will stand by that again, I think. Where's the corpse, you guys? There's no corpse in that entrance either. What about here? Ah, look at that.
I can't do this just yet.
Actually, I have crazy amounts of like lookouts and whatnot, so not really sure if it was a good call to pick that, but we'll see. We might have like a couple of passive points in the town as well, guys. 3 faces in the dark. Do stuff. Alright, give me my exit. Let's go! Let's speak to some people in town, guys. I think we have a couple of rewards that we can get.
Be well. Goodbye.
Sure, it doesn't matter, I think. Talk to Clarissa. We have like one more book over there.
Watch yourself.
We're like
Watch
3
yourself.
levels incoming, man. So this is one, and I'm gonna stand by it, and we'll go for like weapon fire damage, I think. Or like, do I take... Yeah, I take the 8%. I take the 8%. Never mind. I take the 8% and then we do it, okay? I take double 8% maybe? I take double 8% and then we go for Lava Dash. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I pussied out a little bit, but like, it should be okay. The hell? The transitions seems to be a little laggy. I'm not really sure why though. We gained about like 250 HP. Let's get this right. Open the goddamn gates. Yeah, I have so many graveyards, guys. It's not necessary. It's alright. It's alright. We good. So if we think about it, like, which bosses are we scared of right now? Like, the last boss is kind of questionable as well sometimes, but like, I should be okay. Then there's the frog, right? Like, we could skip the frog as well if I want. I don't know.
You there. A moment of
No,
your
thanks,
time.
Richie. Get out of my way, please.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, we start from the left side now. I think that's how I run it. I'm not really sure if that's the fastest thing to do, but I think there's like one useless map in between if you continue from the right side turning. Oh no. Grand Promenade. Oh no. I've been there, done that, please. That's right. Monsters?
My spirit is spent.
Such a cool way to play with Deep. Uh-oh. I believe on the right side, guys. Did you guys see the leaper? Man, it kind of sucks. Like this is for the first time that I'm learning that like taunt only works, you know. For the others, I'm not the taunting target. The taunting target continues to take the full damage. That kind of breaks my heart a little bit right now, I must say. We need to grab the pitchforks.
You there. A moment of your time.
Bathhouse. Are we doing the frog or no? This is where it basically revels. Unbevels? What did I say? I guess we are doing it, you guys. Wish me luck. This is one of the repair bosses now that we're gonna face before leveling up to 70 alone.
I can't do this just yet.
Uh-oh. You're right. And I have quite a bit of armor. Porcupines, man. Best things in this game. How about we take this level over here before this boss, just in case. Gives me like 5% more or something. Deliver the wings to Hagran, Argan or whatever. Alright, I'm done with you. $16k sale. Someone is trying to make us survive. Just 1 second, my man. For the most part, I closed like almost all my sales other than like expensive stuff. Actually, we are quite broke, so it's a good deal for me. Let's see, we're selling something called Carnage Hearts. I see you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I go for like the second 8% over here, you guys. Yoko. Okay. These fucking little orbs, my man.
I can't do this just yet.
One more time, come on. Alright, hopefully the bathhouse didn't reset now.
Don't do anything I would. Don't do anything I would.
Oof, terrible. Mate. 3.4k now? Seth is scaring me. Don't die to Yogo with 20 cows in the inventory. And I'm rechecking if I had them in my bags still. I had it all along, man. There was no close call. Holy shit, like, how did I survive the Doidry, man? Do you guys remember, like, how close it was? I have no idea why I took so much damage from her. That was just insane. You know what? Like, it is a mandatory boss, that Doidry, so, like, I don't want to, you know, get scared of that boss. It is annoying me right now. The fact that, like, that was that repair, you know? As repair as it was. Because, like, when I'm leveling again now, I'll be scared of her even more. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's the point of this guy, but he's standing there, might as well kill him. How come you call him Leech? I just realized you killed Lich. None of us managed to, like, understand what you were talking about. What did it drop? Just realized when you said, like, I killed. Not to do what Mala did. Dude, that was a long time ago, okay? That was a long time. That was literally my first death of the league, so that's acceptable. Alchemy! Ah, we're following the blue carpet, guys. Carpet lights, man. What did it drop as? What is the unique that you have got, son? I wish it was possible to get like 3 more points. I mean, before the last boss, you could actually like farm that place. You know, I have seen a couple of like streamers doing the farm over there instead of like the Aqueduct like God doing.
You there, a moment of your time.
Well, that sucked. Borichi, I blame completely you for this. It's layouts. What just happened? We need to even like turn back to all the way to the beginning. Damn. found the stairs though. Nice. Was not this one. There's a 6 socket. I actually want to try out that Ice Crash or whatever ability ones. Full ice conversion, maybe like a Raider or something, maybe Pathfinder or something, don't know. I tried really hard to gain this level, didn't happen, let's go.
I can't do this just yet.
Attack speed is really important for what we're playing. I'm gonna get some flask charges real quick. Because like my character is committing with Molten Strike. And then I cannot move because of slow attack speed. Shit gloves, yeah. I mean, if it has like 2 Abyss sockets, I think they're good, but like I'm not really sure. 12% increased fire attack skills. Let's finish it. The harbor bridge. No, it is lich, like this. Yes. Oh. There's a divine flask. 60. I think I have a couple of divine flasks in the stash, but like this is gonna help me remember it, I think. I actually think like we should just try to kill the last boss. 3.5k. Guys, as I kill the last boss over here, we are going to be entering some place called Blood Aqueduct. And in that place, I'm like level 57 right now. I actually farm up until like level 17. Just keep on running the same thing. Like so far, no matter like what I played, I always did the same thing, and it's going quite fast. Obviously, it's not so bad. You can actually like check your XP per hour as well, I suppose. The best one. Oh my god, this music is insane. Fast charges. I think I just tanked that down. The extra fire resistance carrying me there, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
I can't do this just yet.
Dude, I need to find the track. Seriously digging the soundtrack, it's insane. Alright, let's get to level 70. If you're joining from YouTube, I'll show you like once what we are doing right here. Thanks a lot for joining, but I think I'm going to be cutting this part like at the end of running this once. I might even like skip it to level 70 afterwards, because like all I'm going to do over here is basically just run this straight ahead to town every single time till I'm level 70. Like, it's rather repetitive and boring, to be honest with you. But it is quite effective and efficient. And afterwards, like when I'm level 70, I'll just continue the campaign, and I'm guessing, you know, you will have the part 3 in that one. So, cheers, dudes. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. So one thing is, like, don't forget to check the sides like this, like the side areas in this Blood Aqueduct. It's usually having like either blues or purples, which is like increased experience, obviously. And for the most part, I don't lose anything at all, just to run this fast. You can like /reset_XP, I think, to see like what sort of experience you're gaining per hour. And the highest one I have made was about like 250, I think, on the RF. Maybe closer to 300 if I stopped speaking to stream. But I don't think I can, like, there's absolutely no way I can contest this, to be honest with you, with a character like this, because we are stopping at this one. We'll most likely be about like just a little under 200 with this guy. Just a little under 200. Yeah. Good morning, Scary. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you. So you just get here and then like you can run it back as well if you would like. Or like you can just run it from the right side to left side from the waypoint if you would like. I don't know. Sometimes I don't necessarily like running from this side, so. See you on part 3, YouTube. Thanks for watching, mate.